Have you ever noticed the words on a product label suddenly seem blurry or struggled to recall the name of a close friend you just saw last week? Maybe you toss and turn at night, longing for deep sleep, but your mind keeps wandering restlessly. These moments aren't signs that you're losing your strength. They're gentle reminders from your body that your eyes and mind need a little extra care. The great news? Your body still has an incredible ability to heal itself, especially during sleep. With just three simple dried fruits easily found in your kitchen, you can support this process, waking up with clearer vision, a sharper mind, and a refreshed, energized feeling. No expensive pills or exotic powders, just natural foods that work quietly while you rest. Imagine stepping into a new day, seeing every detail clearly and recalling everything effortlessly, all from a small nightly habit. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what these three dried fruits are, why they matter, and how to use them to turn your sleep into a time of healing. I'll also share a story about a friend whose life changed thanks to this simple secret. Before we dive in, I'd love to connect with you. Please drop a comment below and let me know your age and the city or country you're watching from. I'm excited to chat with you. Now let's get started. Number 1. Almonds. The first dried fruit is a familiar friend, probably sitting quietly in a jar in the corner of your kitchen. Almonds. Don't let their simple appearance fool you. Inside each tiny nut is a treasure trove of nutrients designed by nature to protect your eyes and mind. They're not fancy or hard to find. You can grab them at any grocery store, but their power is truly remarkable. Think of almonds as silent sentinels, always ready to shield your body from the wear and tear of time. Let's start with your eyes. Every day your eyes face light from the sun, screens, or street lamps. This light creates free radicals, tiny troublemakers that cause oxidative stress, damaging your retina, especially the macula, which helps you read, recognize faces, or drive in low light. When the macula weakens, you might struggle with fine print or feel dazzled by headlights at night. Almonds are packed with vitamin E, which acts like a protective shield, guarding your retina's cells from free radical attacks. A study in the International Journal of Ophthalmology found that people who eat foods rich in vitamin E reduce their risk of age-related macular degeneration by up to 30%. Just a handful of almonds daily can help you see better, from road signs to the fine print on a medicine bottle. But almonds don't just care for your eyes. They're also a loyal companion for your mind. The same free radicals that harm your retina can attack brain cells, especially in the memory storing areas. Have you ever stood in your kitchen trying to remember what you came for, but your mind feels lost? Vitamin E in almonds protects your neurons, keeping those vital connections strong so you can recall names or cherish moments. A study from Columbia University showed that people who get enough vitamin E have more stable memory, with a 20% lower risk of cognitive decline compared to those who don't. Almonds are like a dedicated librarian, keeping your memory vault organized and accessible. Almonds also offer another gift: deep sleep. As you age, falling asleep can get harder. You might toss and turn, wake up in the middle of the night, or feel tired even after waking. Part of the reason is a lack of magnesium, a mineral that calms your nervous system, eases stress, and helps you relax. Almonds are a natural source of magnesium, acting like a soothing lullaby that guides you into deeper sleep. A study in the Journal of Aging and Health found that magnesium supplementation improves sleep duration and reduces nighttime awakenings in older adults. During deep sleep, your brain clears out waste, strengthens memories, and prepares for a new day. Just a few almonds before bed can be the key to waking up feeling refreshed, like you've recharged your batteries. Don't overlook another quiet benefit of almonds: gut health. The fiber in almonds feeds good bacteria, creating a healthy gut environment. Recent science has uncovered the gut-brain axis, a link between your gut and brain that affects thinking, mood, and even visual processing. A study from Stanford University showed that a fiber-rich diet improves cognitive function in older adults, helping them focus better and feel calmer. Almonds, with their fiber-packed skin, are like gardeners tending to your gut's ecosystem, keeping your body in harmony from the inside out. So, how do you make the most of almonds? Soak 5 to 6 nuts in warm water overnight. This makes them softer, easier to chew, and helps your body absorb nutrients like vitamin E and magnesium better. Eat them about an hour before bed as part of a relaxing routine, maybe with a cup of chamomile tea to let your body unwind gently. If soaking isn't your thing, you can eat them straight, but soaking is better for digestion, especially for sensitive stomachs. The key is consistency. A small handful each day lays the foundation for brighter eyes, a sharper mind, and better sleep. Let me share a story about my friend Tom, 67, who lives next door. Tom used to complain that he struggled to read license plates when driving at night, and his memory would slip away when trying to recall an old song title. I suggested he try soaking a few almonds and eating them before bed. At first, he thought it was just a quirky tip, but after a month he called me, thrilled. I can read the fine print on water bottles without squinting, and yesterday I remembered the name of a movie I loved from the 70s. Tom's story reminds me that small habits, like eating almonds, can lead to big changes if you give nature time to work. Now let's move on to the second dried fruit, a small but mighty food with the power of a master builder, tirelessly strengthening your mind and eyes while you sleep. It's the walnut. Don't let its wrinkled, humble appearance fool you. Inside each nut lies a treasure trove of nutrients crafted by nature to equip you with the tools to keep your mind sharp and your vision clear. Did you know walnuts contain a rare nutrient, much like fish oil but entirely plant-based? It's this unique quality that makes walnuts one of the most powerful foods for supporting senior health. Walnuts stand out because they're rich in plant-based omega-3 fatty acids, an essential fat your brain craves. Picture each brain cell as a tiny house, with omega-3s as the sturdy bricks that keep it strong and flexible. As you age, your brain naturally shrinks a bit, especially in areas responsible for memory, focus, and decision-making. This explains why it might take a few seconds to recall a familiar name, or why handling multiple tasks feels trickier. The omega-3s in walnuts slow this process, protecting brain volume, reducing inflammation, and even encouraging neurons to form new connections. A study from the British Journal of Nutrition found that older adults who consumed omega-3-rich foods performed 15% better on memory tests than those who didn't. Just a few walnuts a day give your brain the raw materials to keep memories sharp, from recalling the lyrics of a favorite song to cherishing moments with loved ones. But walnuts aren't just a friend to your mind, they're deeply devoted to your eyes. Deep within each walnut are polyphenols, powerful antioxidants that act like guardians for the tiny blood vessels in your retina. The retina is where light transforms into the images you see, and it relies on steady blood flow to function well. As you age, these vessels can weaken, slowing circulation and causing blurry vision, especially in low light. Polyphenols in walnuts are like skilled plumbers, reinforcing those vessels to keep blood flowing freely, helping you see better when reading at dusk or recognizing faces in dim light. A study from the University of California showed that a polyphenol-rich diet improves blood flow to the retina, reducing the risk of age-related vision decline. With walnuts, you're giving your eyes a chance to see the world more clearly, even when the light isn't perfect. What makes walnuts an ideal evening choice is their natural melatonin content. Melatonin is the hormone that signals it's time to rest. But as you age, your body produces less of it, leading to sleepless nights or waking up in the middle of the night. Walnuts are like a gentle friend, fine-tuning your biological clock to help you fall asleep faster and stay asleep longer. A study from the Journal of Sleep Research found that melatonin from natural foods like walnuts can extend deep sleep by up to 30 minutes in older adults. Deep sleep is when your brain clears out waste, strengthens memories, and repairs daily wear and tear. Just a few walnuts in the evening can help you wake up feeling refreshed, like you've just had a full recharge. Walnuts also offer all-around support with B vitamins, magnesium, and healthy fats, working together to calm your nervous system. These nutrients are like a supportive team, easing stress, soothing restlessness, and creating a relaxed state for both body and mind. Imagine them as a gentle symphony, helping you let go of the day's worries and drift into peaceful sleep. To use walnuts, eat 2 to 3 nuts in the evening, about an hour before bed. You can enjoy them straight or mix them with a bit of plain yogurt for a light evening snack. The key is consistency, letting walnuts work as steady builders, gradually strengthening your mind and vision. Let me share a story about my friend Mary, 70, who lives down the street. Mary used to complain that she struggled to focus on her crossword puzzles, and driving at night stressed her out because of dim light. I suggested she try eating a few walnuts each evening, and at first she thought it was an odd idea. But after a few weeks, Mary called me, her voice brimming with excitement. I'm solving crosswords faster than ever, and last night I drove without being blinded by glare. Mary's story is proof that small changes, like adding walnuts to your routine, can bring remarkable results if you stick with them. Have you ever tried walnuts in the evening? Share your story in the comments. I'd love to hear it. The final dried fruit on our list is a sweet gift from nature, often misunderstood because of its sweetness. Dates. When you hear dates, you might think, too sweet, not good for me. But let me share a secret. Just one soft date, when eaten the right way, can be the key to slipping into deep, restorative sleep where your body and mind heal. Dates aren't just a sweet snack. They're a natural remedy, wrapped in a soft shell, packed with nutrients to help you relax, recover, and wake up with a clear mind. What makes dates special is tryptophan, an amino acid your body converts into serotonin and melatonin. Serotonin is the feel-good chemical that brings calm, like a warm hug easing away stress. Melatonin, on the other hand, is the guide that leads you to sleep, signaling it's time to rest. As you age, natural levels of serotonin and melatonin drop, making it harder to relax or sleep deeply. Just one date before bed acts like a gentle switch, activating the path from wakefulness to dreams. A study from the Journal of Nutrition and Aging found that tryptophan from natural foods improves sleep quality, helping older adults sleep longer and wake less often. During deep sleep, your brain organizes memories, clears waste, and repairs daily stress. Dates don't just help you sleep better, they turn sleep into a powerful healing time. Dates also support your eyes and mind with a dynamic duo of minerals, magnesium and potassium. Magnesium is like a kind friend, calming nerve signals to leave you relaxed, reducing restlessness and stress. Potassium, meanwhile, enhances communication between your eyes and brain, helping you see more clearly and process visuals faster. A study from Boston University found that potassium supports visual function, especially for those struggling with light adjustments. With dates, you're equipping your body to keep your eyes sharp and your mind steady, even as the years go by. Don't worry about the sweetness of dates. Unlike refined sugar, the glucose in dates is wrapped in fiber, releasing energy slowly and steadily. Think of it as a gentle stream, providing constant fuel to your brain while you sleep. Your brain, even during sleep, is one of your body's most energy-hungry organs, needing a steady supply to repair and organize. A study from the Journal of Nutritional Biochemistry showed that diets rich in fiber and natural glucose improve cognitive function in older adults, helping them think more clearly and feel more alert. One date is just the right amount, not too much to spike blood sugar, but enough to nourish your mind through the night. To use dates, eat one soft, juicy date in the evening, about an hour before bed. You can enjoy it alone or savor it as a natural dessert after a light meal. Picture the date as the final note in your evening symphony, bringing sweetness and calm to prepare you for sleep. I shared this tip with my friend Paul, 69, who often woke up in the middle of the night and felt tired in the morning. After trying one date each evening, Paul told me, "I slept through the night for the first time in years, and this morning I remembered exactly where I left my reading glasses." Paul's story is a reminder that sometimes small things like a single date can open the door to big changes. Now you know the three small but mighty friends: almonds to protect your eyes and mind, walnuts to build strong brain connections, and dates to deliver deep, healing sleep. Together, they're like a quiet team working through the night, helping you wake up as the best version of yourself, with clearer eyes, a sharper mind, and a body full of energy. To harness their power, create a simple evening routine. About an hour before bed, eat 5 to 6 soaked almonds, 2 to 3 walnuts, and one soft date. Pair them with a cup of herbal tea like chamomile or mint, and let your body ease into relaxation, like a daily gift to yourself. Nature doesn't rush. It works slowly, patiently, but powerfully. With consistency, you'll start noticing small changes. Your eyes feel less strained reading, your memory sharpens when sharing old stories, and mornings bring a sense of confidence, ready to live fully. These small habits aren't just about caring for your body. They're a declaration that you can live vibrantly, independently, and joyfully at any age. Start today with a handful of dried fruits, a warm cup of tea, and the belief that you're investing in yourself. If you found this tip helpful, hit the like button, share it with loved ones, and subscribe with the bell icon to explore more ways to live healthier together. In the comments, share what excites you most: a new tip, a spark of hope, or just the thought of better sleep. And we're always eager to improve. Let us know what ideas or tips you'd love to see in our next videos. Your feedback and insights help us make every video better. Let every day be a chance to shine, with health and joy by your side. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.